start of the game, I thought Bastila was like a wise old woman. No, not old. She doesn't look anywhere near old, do you, the bastard? No, you don't. In fact, you're quite small, aren't you? Look how big I am compared to you, you little tiny creature. Sorry. I thought she was like wiser than she actually was, but I think when we started the game, she was only herself a Padawan, which actually makes Valdrin think, she plays so high and mighty, and yet she's merely a Padawan. In fact, I've probably shown far more ability than she has. Apart from her battle meditation, of course, which is a very useful tactic, I agree, but renders her useless in the meantime, and it didn't stop her from getting captured on Taris, so, battle meditation. Can keep it if you ask me. So, when she starts preaching at me and she offered to tutor me, I don't think Valdrin needs tutoring from somebody who's only got a few months more training than him. Not that we hold it against her, of course. She likes to, you know, act the do-gooder and everything. So I think we're done on Dantooine. Stowaway restored. Jedi Masters with nothing else to say. So the next planet, as per your votes, is going to be Kashyyk. What horrors await us there, I don't know, but let's find out, shall we? As we board our ship, say hello to our Gizka friends, head to the bridge. This is the captain speaking. Buckle up, folks, because we're heading off to pastures new. Say hello to Kashyyk, temperate forest terrain, native home of the Wookiees, and again the Zerka Corps, getting their clutches into another planet. Of course, there is Yavin here, where we can go to purchase certain bits and bats, but I think we'll go there after we've been to this planet for a second time. I don't believe there's anything there for us at this moment. I could be wrong, but oh well. Another vision.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Yes, well, according to my vision here, Bastila, and yours as well, because we share the visions, of course, looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yes, indeed, it may. Right then. So, it's no point of us being stood inside gawking, is there? Let's get out there and start our hunt. So that begs the question, who exactly are we taking with us down onto the depths of Kashyyk? My normal party would consist of HK-47 and Bastila, but since we're going into the land of the Wookiees, shouldn't we take Zalbar with us in case he has any sort of quests down there? Maybe he has some insider knowledge about the place? And of course, if we take Zalbar, that means we have to take Mission as well, because Mission is the only one that can calm him down if things go a little bit pear-shaped. So I think we're going to resort to a contextual party of Zalbar, who'll need some leveling up, and Mission. Mainly a situational decision. And it also gives us the opportunity to interact with other party members rather than have the same ones all the time. Although I'm going to probably miss HK-47's wisecracks quite considerably. And Bastila's posh, snooty voice, I miss that as well. But oh well. I'm sure Mission will keep us occupied. Maybe we should crack a few jokes or something, I don't know. Oh, here we go. I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. 100 credit docking fee? Oh, really? Docking fee? We could try the hard word, but I don't want to cause an uproar here. Why do I need to pay a docking fee? Oh, look at that. I'm sure you understand. This is now when I first played this game, up until the last set of updates, when I told you that I started watching the Star Wars films. When I first started playing this game, I'd never watched Star Wars before, but now I've watched episodes 4, 5, 6 and episode 1. I've only got episodes 2 and 3 left. I've watched, obviously, the vast majority of the films now, and I've got to say, considering I'm 28 years old, I've missed out big time. Should have watched these far sooner, because I enjoyed them, really, really enjoyed them quite a lot. And one particular part of I think it was episode 4 that I enjoyed was when Obi-Wan Kenobi was in that little cart and they went to Anchorhead, was it? And he did the Force Persuade for the first time. And he just waved his hand, like a brief wave of the hand. I don't know, you don't need to see our papers, I think he said. For some reason, that cracked me up. Absolutely. I was in stitches. So yes, I can now just imagine Valdrin Bane waving his hand in front of the guy's face. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay. Any services you need will more than make up for it. I thought so. For a fee, Zerka Corporation can provide a translator. No, I'm trained. I'll have no trouble in understanding any language here. Thank you. Yes, I'm very adaptive, you'll have you know. Yes, a Valdrin there, waving his arm in a very subtle gesture, convincing this poor creature that we don't need to pay the docking fee, despite the fact that the docking fee is actually to maintain this, so it's actually going to a good cause. But anyway, and we don't have Bastila at our side, so we don't have her chiming in there, chirping up, you shouldn't be using that on these people, it's bad, dark side, raw. So we don't have that going on. I don't think either of these really cared. So it's almost like being unleashed upon the world, you know? Like if you're learning to drive, and you go out on the road for the first time, you don't have the instructor there over your shoulder, you're actually free. You're free to do what you want to do. You feel liberated. Having Bastila no longer there, gawking over our shoulder, chirping up with her, "Ooh, dark side, you shouldn't do that." It feels like I've been unleashed to do as I wish upon the world. You get my gist, I'm sure. Okay, we need to level up some people. Starting with Zalbar, who is a scout. We get 3 points to use, and I really don't care what we put these in. I don't think I'll be using Zalbar for much longer after this, but We're going to use it in his class skill points. So repair, although he's a Wookiee. Who would have thought a big hunk of carpet would be able to repair things so effectively? But yes. Yes, indeed they are. Awareness and demolitions. I think we'll just put those into the same 3 points pretty much across the board. Okay, and feats. So, and he's been granted uncanny dodge, which gives him an uncanny nature, or an uncanny ability to dodge things, I would imagine. just guessing, of course. I might be totally wrong, but does he dual wield or single wield? I think he single wields. Does it dueling? Oops, a daisy. Bear with me. Single one-handed weapons, +2 to attack and +2 defense. I think that's a good choice, actually, but we do have other things as well, like maybe improved critical strike, or an improved flurry. I don't know. Should we do an ip-dip-do? It's a choice between those three. It's between this, and critical strike. So what I'm going to do, I would normally do a random select, but I don't have a random thing, so I'm just going to do I'm going to do something, a total random event. I'm going to look at I don't know what time it is, honest to God, I don't know what time it is. I'm going to look at the clock, and if the minute hand is between 1 and 20, I'll pick critical strike. If the clock is between 20 and 40, this minute hand, I will go for... In fact, no, I'll go with my watch here. I've got a watch here. If the second hand is between 1 and 20, it's critical. If it's between 20 and 40, it's flurried. If it's between 40 and 60, it's going to be improved dueling. And look, and it's at 15, so it means we're going to go for improved critical strike. Thank you and good night. What? No. What have I selected? I did a stupid thing. What's happening? Add. No, I don't want its recommended feat. I want to do improved critical strike. Oh no, critical strike. Yes, add feat. There we go. Excellent. There you go. Random select. Brought to you by me. The totally random way of picking our character's traits. Okay, if it's not a coin, it's the second hand of a watch. Okay, we're going to do it all over again. Attributes. Holy cow, look at his strength. Already at 20. Constitution 20. I think we better go for a bit of dexterity to improve his defense. And then go for skills, and we go for the same skills again. The same 3 skills. Except he gets an imp level 3, and we go for level up again, and we say, haha, we give you the same skills. And we go for random select feat again, shall we? Shall we go for random select again? I don't think so. I think we should maybe go for master power attack. Oh, look at that. +10 to damage, but -3 penalty to hit. Yeah, and then after that we go... I think we better go for that first. Before we start dishing out power attacks of mass devastation, improving our chance to hit first might be more beneficial. So we'll do that. Okay, excellent. And level up again, and it's skills only this time. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. Oh, and level up again. Look at this. It's like Christmas come early. Christmas come 5 days early. Right, feats again. Master power attack, thank you. Excellent. And accept. Oh, and there we go. We're all leveled out. Level 11 scout, Zalbar. Thank you. And goodbye. Who's next? Mission, your turn. Level 7. Level up. Attributes. Oh, you're a scoundrel. You're not... Is she a scoundrel? Yes, she is. I have no idea what skills to put into your bits and bobs. Dexterity is always good. Intelligence gives you, if I put up to 16, you get a +3 modifier instead of a +2, so that's actually quite good, is it? all that does is add to your skills points, which isn't actually really that great, to be honest with you. Wisdom, force powers. Okay, sorry, my computer's a bit of slowdown on my computer there. This hasn't happened for quite a while, to be honest with you, but something went quite awry. Okay, I think dexterity, constitute, intelligence, wisdom. We don't really need wisdom for a non-Jedi, do we? Dexterity, I think. Skills, 5 points. Holy moly! Right, computer. In fact, we don't have many people that are good in computer use, do we? I think we'll put 2. In fact, we'll put it all. Maybe not all of them. That's a cross-class skill. Demolition, stealth. Oh. Okay, that's the second time in the space of 2 minutes that it had a bit of a fit. I think I worked it out why, though. I think there was. Okay, I seem to be having a problem with fraps there. I don't know if it's going to happen again. So what I've done is off camera I've leveled up mission, just in case it was the leveling up screen that proved to be problematic. That was very weird. 3 times in a row in the space of 1 or 2 minutes. Okay folks, I do apologise, but I'm having some real glitchy technical issues with fraps, so I'm going to have to end this part here. I do apologise, but join me next time and hopefully I will get this thing sorted. See you soon.